The heart-stopping drama of the NBA isn't just in the high-flying dunks or buzzer-beating threes. It's in that split second when a sure-shot basket is swatted away, when a crafty steal shifts the game's momentum, or when an audacious block sends shockwaves through the stadium. These defensive spectacles are the unsung heroes of basketball, raw, powerful, and unpredictable. Journey with us as we celebrate the mesmerizing world of the NBA's most iconic defensive plays, the blocks, steals, and jaw-dropping rejections that have left fans on the edge of their seats. The NBA, while often celebrated for its offensive dazzle, has its own pantheon of defensive legends. Let's dive deep into some of the NBA's iconic defensive moments that sent waves of admiration across arenas and left offensive players reconsidering their strategies. If you have not already subscribed, now is the time to do so and help us grow this channel. Let us get started. 12. Kevin Garnett, intensity incarnate. Few have ever matched the defensive intensity of the big-ticket Kevin Garnett. One standout moment encapsulates his tenacity. During a heated game against the Trailblazers, a young Brandon Roy thought he had a clear path to the basket, but Garnett, with a predatory leap, not only blocked the shot, but also managed to corral the ball, preventing a second-chance opportunity. It wasn't just a block. It was Garnett's sheer willpower in motion, defining the heart and soul of the Celtics' defense during his tenure. 11. Hakeem Olajuwon, the dream's denial. Hakeem, the dream. Olajuwon was a nightmare for offensive players. His most iconic display of defense came against the Pistons, where he swatted away what seemed like a surefire shot from Joe Dumars. Using his patented footwork, not only in offense but also in defense, Olajuwon pivoted and leapt with perfect timing, using his fingertips to alter the game's trajectory. The block was more than a show of skill. It was a testament to Olajuwon's unmatched ability to read the game. 10. Gary Payton, the glove's grip. Gary, the glove. Payton earned his nickname due to his suffocating defensive play. One of his signature moments was against Michael Jordan during the 1996 finals. Payton, with hawk-like focus, anticipated Jordan's every move, resulting in a stunning strip as MJ prepared to rise for a jumper. It wasn't just the steal. It was Payton's audacity to challenge and momentarily triumph over the game's greatest, cementing his legacy as one of the best defensive guards ever. 9. Bill Russell, the ultimate stopper. Before the era of high-flying dunks, Bill Russell ruled the court with an iron fist. His defensive prowess was unmatched, especially in a game against the Lakers, where a young Jerry West thought he'd secured an easy basket. As West released the ball, Russell emerged, swatting the shot with such force that it ricocheted to mid-court. This wasn't merely a block. It symbolized Russell's reign as the NBA's premier shot blocker, setting standards for generations to come. 8. John Stockton, stealth and strategy. John Stockton, while primarily known for his offensive orchestration, had a sneaky defensive side. In a matchup against the Suns, with the game hanging in the balance, Stockton, using a mix of wit and timing, picked Charles Barkley's pocket, turning a probable Suns game winner into a fast break opportunity for the Jazz. This steal showcased Stockton's ability to alter the course of a game, not just with his passing, but with his sharp defensive acumen. 7. Scottie Pippen, the stand over Ewing. During the intense 1994 Eastern Conference semifinals, a moment stood out that would forever be etched into NBA playoff history. Scottie Pippen, with an explosive burst of energy, soared to the rim, executing a thunderous dunk over the formidable Patrick Ewing. However, the essence of that play wasn't solely in the dunk's ferocity. Pippen's excellent defensive abilities set the scene during the build-up. His sharp anticipation, agility, and court awareness gave him the split-second edge needed to make the play possible. Post-dunk, Pippen's bold stance over a fallen Ewing was emblematic. It wasn't just a score, it was a proclamation of supremacy, a symbolic gesture capturing the Bulls' tenacity and Pippen's undying competitive spirit. 6. Kawhi Leonard. The Claw's steel Kawhi Leonard, with his enormous handspan and predatory instincts, has become a symbol of defensive brilliance in the NBA. In one particularly nail-biting game, his genius was on full display. With the opposing player confidently dribbling, Kawhi played a high-stakes mental game. He hovered, seemingly passive, only to spring into action with impeccable timing. His rapid hand movement, almost a blur to the naked eye, dispossessed the opponent. In a seamless transition, he then exploded into an offensive drive, culminating in a resounding dunk. This play encapsulated Kawhi's ethos. Defense isn't just about stopping the opponent. It's about converting a challenge into an opportunity in mere heartbeats. 5. LeBron James. The chase down block. In the 2016 NBA Finals Game 7, a defining moment arose. As Andre Iguodala drove towards the basket, anticipating a straightforward layup, a shadow emerged. LeBron James, with unmatched speed and agility, soared from behind, pinning the ball firmly against the backboard. This chase down block wasn't merely a defensive stop. It was a monumental declaration of will and determination. Within those split seconds, LeBron not only shifted the game's momentum, but also etched his name into the annals of NBA Finals lore, with a play that resonates as one of the most impactful in championship history. 4. Dikembe Mutombo, the finger wag. Dikembe Mutombo, a towering figure in both stature and presence, became the epitome of defensive mastery in the NBA. His prowess wasn't only evident in his ability to block shots, but also in the psychological imprint he left on opponents. Time and again, daring players would attempt to challenge him in the paint, only to be met with a forceful denial by Mutombo's outstretched arms. But it was what followed these rejections that became legendary. The iconic finger wag. This wasn't just a playful taunt, it was a proclamation. Each swaying motion of his finger sent a clear message: not in my house. It became an emblem of Mutombo's reign in the defensive realm, a symbol that transcended beyond individual plays and echoed the spirit of one of the NBA's greatest shot blockers. 3. Michael Jordan, the strip on Malone. In the world of basketball, moments come and go, but legends remain eternal. The 1998 NBA Finals Game 6 stands as a testament to this. As the clock ticked down, with tensions palpable, Karl Malone, a beacon of hope for the Jazz, gripped the ball, ready to tilt the scales in their favor. But in the shadows lurked an ever-persistent predator, Michael Jordan. With a combination of stealth and unparalleled basketball IQ, Jordan closed in on an unsuspecting Malone. In a swift, calculated move, he dislodged the ball, leaving Malone and the Jazz stunned. But Jordan wasn't done. In a poetic sequence, he went on to deliver one of the most iconic shots of his career, putting the final, unforgettable exclamation mark on his illustrious tenure with the Bulls. This wasn't just a play, it was a masterclass in clutch performance by basketball's finest maestro. 2. Tayshaun Prince, the hustle block. In basketball's theater, while stars often grab headlines, it's the moments of sheer determination that truly capture the game's essence. During the 2004 Eastern Conference Finals Game 2, such a moment materialized. As the Pacers broke away, Reggie Miller, a veteran known for clutch plays, appeared destined to convert a pivotal layup. However, Tayshaun Prince, an unlikely hero, was about to rewrite the script. With the odds stacked against him and a distance to cover, Prince didn't relent. He sprinted back with an intensity that seemed superhuman, driven only by grit. As Miller went up for the layup, Prince's outstretched arm emerged, swatting the ball away in a pristine block that left viewers gasping. This wasn't merely a defensive play, it was a testament to the undying spirit of the 0-4 Pistons, a team defined not just by talent but by heart. Prince's block resonated as a symbol of hope and hustle, encapsulating the essence of a squad that would go on to capture that year's NBA title. 1. Gary Payton, the gloves pickpocket Payton, known for his tenacious defense, had a knack for making timely steals. In one such instance, he perfectly read the opponent's crossover, snatched the ball mid-move, and left the crowd and his opponent in awe. While high-scoring games and buzzer beaters often make headlines, it's these moments of defensive brilliance that form the backbone of basketball's essence. They embody perseverance, anticipation, and the sheer will to protect the hoop at all costs. As we revel in these iconic defensive plays, we're reminded of the balance between offense and defense, and how in the world of basketball, sometimes the best offense is a game-changing, jaw-dropping defense.